Now to the music. Today's lineup includes Shanley Dell, Troy Casadei and Gina Jeffries. Shortly you'll meet our hosts for the concert, ABC Radio's John Nutting and the girl from the bush, Tania Kernaghan. But first, let's get the 1998 muster underway with Adam Harvey.
Sitting home, sick of being all alone, thought I'd just go for a drive. Well, I was heading downtown when I didn't mean a turnaround when I saw the neon sign. It said a happy hour 2 for 1, sounded like a lot of fun, so I stopped and went inside. The next thing I knew, I was sitting on a bar stool having the time of my life. Well, I had more silver bullets last night than the Lone Ranger. I was shooting them down like I didn't have a care, ignoring all the danger. They will bless my soul. Next morning I woke in the arms of a perfect stranger. I had more silver bullets last night than a Lone Ranger. I failed to mention it wasn't my intention to stay out all night long. Well, I was going to have a few, gang, but one round led to 2, and next thing I knew I was gone. Well, here's where I draw a blank. The band was playing and she rode in to save the day. All I remember was kisses sweet and ginger and hi-ho, silver away. Well, I had silver bullets last night than the Lone Ranger. I was shooting them down like I didn't have a care, ignoring all the danger. He'll bless my soul. Next morning I woke in the arms of a perfect stranger. I had more silver bullets last night than a Lone Ranger. Well, I had more silver bullets last night than a Lone Ranger. I was shooting them down like I didn't have a care, ignoring all the danger. They will bless my soul. Next morning I woke in the arms of a perfect stranger. I had more silver bullets last night than a Lone Ranger. Yeah, well, I had more silver bullets last night than a Lone Ranger. Yeah. It's been a blue, blue day. I feel like running away. I feel like running away from it all. My love has been untrue. She's found somebody new. It's been a blue, blue day for me. I feel like crying, dying. What can I do? I feel like saying, praying. I'm glad we're through. It's been a blue, blue day, and I feel like running away. I feel like running away from the blue. Believe that I don't sit here and grieve. It's been a blue, blue day for me. I can't pretend and say that I don't love you anyway. It's been a blue, blue day for me. I feel like crying, dying. What can I do? I feel like saying, praying. I'm glad we're through. It's been a blue, blue day, and I feel like running away. I feel like running away from the blue. I feel like running away from the blue. I feel like running away from the blue. Yeah, blue, blue. crescent moon and the silver road behind me. And I do believe the sky's about to fall. Going where I know they'll never find me. All my sorrows gonna try to lose them all. I got to find a gypsy queen to show me things I've never seen. Well, I don't cry, mama, for the things I've done. Mama, don't you cry for me. I'm singing for the dark and lonely highway. I'm singing for the rivers and the seas. I'm singing for the country roads and byways. And I wonder as I go, is there anyone alone to sing for me? Going home ain't quite as fine as leaving. Together ain't as fine as on your own. Wishing can never be believing. So please believe in me while I'm gone. I got to find a gypsy queen, show me things I've never seen. Hey, well, don't cry, mama, for the things I've done. Mama, don't you cry for me. I'm singing for the dark and lonely highways. I'm singing for the rivers and the seas. I'm singing for the country roads and byways. And I wonder as I go, is there anyone alone to sing for me? Oh, baby, sing for me. Oh, yeah, baby, you gotta sing for me. Yeah, baby, you gotta sing for me. I gotta sing, baby, I gotta sing it for me. Sing for me. I gotta sing it for me and all the people at Gympie. I gotta sing it for Gympie. Yeah. Well, a long time forgotten, our dreams had just fell by the way. And the good life he promised, that's not what she's living today. Yeah, but she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. We know, boys, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman loving a good time man. Tonight life, the bright lights and good time and friends. Baby, when the party's all over, you'll welcome her back home again. This good-hearted woman, loving a good time man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. But this good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Yeah, baby, this good-hearted woman in love with a good time man. Hey, thanks for having us. All right, yeah.
Adam Harvey.
Adam Harvey, what a great way to start our Landline presentation of the 1998 National Country Music Muster in Gympie. And talking of highlights and a way to start the show, my co-presenter tonight from ABC Music, ABC Country's Tania Kernaghan.
G'day, John. Gee, it's good to be here tonight, and for two reasons. Firstly, we've got some fabulous entertainment coming up here at the muster, and also the cause we're supporting tonight is farm safety. Here comes the rain. If we can just, if we can just save one child from death or injury on the farm, then this program is well worthwhile. And you can do that by purchasing one of these great muster shirts for only $29.95. Comes in denim. Or we've also got the great polo shirts for only $19.95.
And you look good in those too, Tania. I tell you what, these hats will keep the sun off you on a hot day. And they're just $14.95. And I've got this gold coin. It's got a picture of Gina Jeffries on there. Why isn't there a picture of you, Tania?
I'm too ugly.
It's just $6, and Gina, of course, will be on later on tonight.
And also we've got the great CDs that come out every year. We've got the double CD of all the entertainers here tonight. That's only $29.95, and the blues edition for $14.95.
You can phone the muster hotline on 1-800-639-633. The number again, 1-800-639-633. If you spend $10 or more, you stand a chance to win a car.
Win a car sounds like great value, John. So really get in and support this fabulous cause, everybody. But right now we're going to get into some entertainment with one of my favourite acts, Shanley.
Look who's here, it's been a long, long time. One look at you tells me you're doing fine. You found somebody new, I should be glad for you. Could you keep it to yourself if you toss and I turn, loving you so. How my heart yearns, baby. You're the reason I don't sleep at night. That's right. You see, I'm walking the floor, feeling so blue. Smoke cigarettes, drink coffee too, honey. You're the reason I don't sleep at night. Well, I bet you're not losing any sleep over me. But if I'm wrong, don't you fail to call. Come over and keep me company. Sometimes I go for a walk, take a look at the moon, strum my guitar and sing our love tunes, honey. You're the reason I don't sleep at night. Having a good time, aren't we? Well, I bet you're not losing any sleep over me. If I'm wrong, don't you fail to call and keep me company. So I just lay here at night, I toss and I turn, loving you so. How my heart yearns, honey. You're the reason I don't sleep at night. All right. Thank you. There's a fabulous performer playing here later in the weekend. His name's Kevin Bennett, and he is responsible for this song. It's called Your Love Is Still on My Mind. Every mountain that I climb, someone else's grain of sand. The mighty clouds that block the sun, I can't hide behind my hand. But your love's another thing. It will never fade away. It's just too strong to be denied. Too beautiful for words to say. And no matter where you are, nothing else. I'd love to share it with the world, but I wanna keep it for myself. And no matter where you are, and no matter if it's way too far, I know I'll always find that your love, your love is still on my mind. You really are a terrific crowd. Thank you. All right, here's a song about traveling and how it can be really hard. Now the nights turn pink on the eastern edges. The sky is cold and still, and I wonder if it's a sunrise warming the desert, or the lights of the city from over the hill. Well, it's a hard way to love you, this long distance romance, all this stopping and starting again. And I don't mind the miles when I'm out on the highway, but even when I'm with you, the miles just don't end. And I'm 2 days from knowing whether I can be strong if I spend one more night in your arms. So I've a mind to keep going, drive right past your door, but I'm 2 days from knowing for sure. Now as the night closes down, fills the horizon, stretches it out at the seams, and I'm not sure if tomorrow gonna be any closer to closing the distance between you and me. And I'm 2 days from knowing whether I can be strong if I spend one more night in your arms. So I've a mind to keep going, drive right past your door, but I'm 2 days from knowing for sure. Thank you. What do you reckon about doing that duet thing that I wrote for you, James?
I think it's a very good idea.
I wrote this duet thing with a guy called Chuck Jones. It's called Your Own Sweet Time. And it's about patience and it's about commitment. And all good things come to those who wait.
And so do I.
Know you really love me. There's a feeling here that's too strong to deny. But you're so afraid to say it, 'cause you've heard it all before, and so have I. Now, I'm not gonna hold you to a promise you can't keep. You've gotta look before you leave, and that's alright. Just take your own sweet time. Waited so long to find somebody like you, forever true. Believe me, I don't mind. I can hold on. Just take your own sweet time. When I feel your arms around me, my whole world comes to a stop. Time stands still. I was lost until you found me. I have needed you so long, always will. And if it takes forever, that's the choice I make. I got what it takes to wait until you take your own sweet time. Waited so long to find somebody like you, forever true. Believe me, I don't mind. I can hold on. Just take your own.
Just take your own sweet time.
Waited so long to find somebody like you, forever true. Believe me, I don't mind. I can hold on. Just take your own sweet time. I can hold on. You take your own sweet time. Thank you very much. That's James Gillard, my new husband. Are you with me? You see the world half empty in your car. You take it on yourself to fill it up. You want to take charge, you want to take care, you want to make this crazy old world be fair. But you can't make everything okay, no matter what you do, no matter what you say. The wind's gonna blow its own sweet way, and you can't make everything okay. Now there'll always be a tear that you can't dry. What's he doing now, I say? This is our last song. It's called Rearview Mirrors. Make sure you keep your eye on them. They say never look over your shoulder. They say never look back. But you can't settle as you grow older. Ties that keep you on track. What you find in a rearview mirror, what you leave behind, makes the path you're on that much clearer further down the line. As you travel and your life unravels, you may go astray. There's a candle among the brambles, burning for yesterday. What you find in a rearview mirror, what you leave behind, makes the path you're on that much clearer further down the line. I am all I've ever known, part of all I've seen. They say you can never go home, but I know where I've been. Now be a good country audience and clap your hands. What you find in rearview mirror, what you leave behind. Come on up the back there. Makes the path you're on that much clearer further down the line. Further down the line. That's right. Way on down the line. Yeah, what you find in rearview mirror. Hey! Thank you so much. Have a great time.
Shanley, the National Country Music Muster in Gympie, and coming up, multi-gold guitar winner Troy Cassadaly. And here's a reminder of some of the merchandise that you can buy to help children in the Farm Safety Program.
There's a terrific range of quality clothing. Here's the denim shirt, really good value at $29.95. The polo shirt has always been popular at $19.95. The Gympie Muster caps, big sellers at $14.95. The latest Gympie Muster double CD is super value at $29.95. These two CDs feature just about every big name in country music. There's the Muster Blues CD for $14.95. And there's lots more you'll hear about when you call the Muster hotline. 1-800-639-633. That's toll free, 1-800-639-633. And remember, when you buy the merchandise or make a tax-deductible cash donation, your name will go into the draw to win a new car. The draw will take place at the Muster late Sunday afternoon.
And another reminder, the cause we are supporting at this year's muster and through this Landline appeal is Farm Safety for Children. And speaking of children, this fella just became a father for the very first time. Multi-gold award-winning star of country music, Troy Cassadaly.
This song's called True Believer. Here we go. She's been there a million times to dust off my knees and say, "Are you all right?" That's her, my true believer. She's always around to cheer me up when I'm feeling down, 'cause she cares so much. That's her, my true believer. Well, she's my faithful guiding light, my cornerstone companion. When nothing seems to work out right, I turn to my true believer. When our money is gone at the end of the week, she says we're okay as she kisses my cheek. That's her, my true believer. And when my whole world comes tumbling down, who rebuilds my dreams on solid ground? That's her, my true believer. Yeah. She's my faithful guiding light, my cornerstone companion. When nothing seems to work out right, I turn to my true believer. To my true believer. Thank you. Oh, it's getting a bit wild here tonight, isn't it? I want to dedicate this song now to all the people who have little things happening in their lives that sometimes they overlook every now and then. I was one of the culprits of that sort of thing, but I decided to sit down and write a song and dig up a few little things that happened to me when I was growing up. And this song was very kind to me at the awards this year. I got a male vocal with this tune, so I want to play for all those people who are out there at Tamworth as well this year and enjoyed themselves just as much as they do here in Gympie. A song called Little Things. Yeah. Do you remember that flower I gave you when we were nearly 9? Was a little yellow daisy with a broken stem, looking so sad and tired. And what about that first kiss behind that old barn, hoping that we'd never be found? We couldn't chase those butterflies from our bellies back then. You give me the same feelings now. Little things, all the treasures kept inside in our hearts, forever satisfied. The sweetest memories that are never out of touch. Oh, it's the little things that mean so much. You said you loved me by the river one day when when we were only 16. And we carved our names in the shape of our hearts, right there in the trunk of that tree. Now you're lying beside me by the fire's warm glow, and there's tears of joy in our eyes. It's a sweet sound of laughter from an angel's first smile. Your loving arms are holding our child. The little things, all the treasures kept inside, in our hearts, forever satisfied. The sweetest memories that are never out of touch. Oh, it's the little things that mean so much. Yes, it is. The sweetest memories that are never out of touch. Oh, it's the...
We interrupt our scheduled programs to bring you a special ABC News update.
Good afternoon. Michael Troy with a special news break. Australians will go to the polls on October the 3rd. The Prime Minister's announcement came after a visit to Government House this morning. Opposition leader Kim Beazley is in Sydney, and we now cross live to his news conference.
When you're in office, when you do something which you say and you claim is going to be for the good of the nation. And we are not surprised that he did not want that accountability. Because Mr. Howard does not have a plan for a nation. He has a plan for a tax. A tax which would be like a dead hand on our national economy. A dead hand at a point of time of great potential economic difficulty. When we stand under this tree, or if I were to stand under this tree 12 months from now, the issue would not be tax. The issue would be jobs and job security. That would be our primary concern. And a GST in those circumstances would do these things. Firstly, it would be a discouragement for consumers who would already lack confidence not to consume. For small business who would be experiencing shaved margins, all the difficulties that flow from being the government's principal tax collectors would occur. And for the great job drivers in our economy, the service industries, the great job drivers in our economy, there would be a disincentive to employ. We need not a plan for a tax, but we need a tax plan which is part of a plan for a nation. We in the Australian Labor Party in this election campaign are going to be talking about much more than tax. We are going to be talking about security and opportunity for our people. We're going to be talking about the sort of nation we need to be in this new century. We are going to be talking about the sort of nation we need to be to address the crises that are there in our community, many of them created by misguided decisions by this government. We have a crisis in our public hospital system. We have a crisis in our higher education system. We have crises in our education systems, in childcare, in the needs of our elderly, particularly those in nursing homes. We have a crisis in employment services. All these issues must be addressed. But above all, the issue that must be addressed is the issue of jobs and job security. You cannot claim a mandate on economic management when in a period of time when most of the rest of the industrialised world has experienced good job growth and a reduction in rates of unemployment, when the rest of the industrialised world has produced that, you have produced the opposite. Now that is Mr. Howard's record. His claim for economic management comes against the background when the rate of job growth has dramatically slowed in this country, when youth unemployment is rising, when long-term unemployment is rising, when the employment services he is responsible for have effectively collapsed. We need a plan that includes a plan for jobs, a plan for skills, a plan for job security, not a threat to jobs, not an ignoring of skills, not a hostility through the industrial relations system to the issues of job security. Now, we are going to be, in this election campaign, passionately committed to a real future of this nation, a future which sees us addressing our needs in education, addressing our needs in industry. We need industries which innovate. We need industries which implement good new ideas. We need industries which address the infrastructure needs of our country. We need industries which will develop our nation. Those concerns are going to be central to our election campaign. It is true to say this, that there are more things which unite us as Australians than which divide us. But nevertheless, over the last couple of years, as a people, we have turned in on ourselves, a process which has not been discouraged by this government. Instead of turning on each other, we need to turn to each other. We need to emerge from this election campaign, and we have to acknowledge that election campaigns are always divisive, but we need to emerge from this election campaign with our sense of generosity intact, our appreciation of each other enhanced, our confidence in our security, the security of our families, the security of ourselves in the workplace, our security in our homes, all of that enhanced. And above all, in a belief that we have opportunity, that we are going in the right direction as a nation, that we are going to achieve the goals we set ourselves in employment, in creativity, that we are going to be a people again united with a stance in international affairs of which we can be proud. It is a sad truth that no Australian could honestly answer yes to a question, do we stand taller now in international affairs than we did 2.5 years ago? Manifestly, we do not. And in the same way as a sense of insecurity has developed among our people domestically, there has been a marked lack of confidence in the way in which we have approached the rest of the world over the last couple of years. All that has to change. Now, we are going to go into this election campaign not with a string of negatives, though the issues do have to be debated. An election is about a debate, but with a plan for the future, a plan that includes all Australians, a plan in which people feel themselves all equal participants, a plan in which people have confidence that they will succeed and that we will succeed as a people. We have to be aware. We have to be aware of the fact that those divisive issues are there in the community and they need to be dealt with. But we also have to be aware too, and I have to be aware as a political leader, of this essential fact. There is not a great deal of confidence now in the political parties, the major political parties of this nation. I've had to eat humble pie over the last couple of years. I have had to listen and learn. I've had to hear what people have said to me, both about the quality of our public life and whether or not we meet their needs. I am absolutely determined, when we emerge from this election campaign, that as far as we are concerned on our side of the political debate, there will be credibility in our offerings, the capacity to sustain that in whatever economic conditions occur, and a sense that there will be a government that takes absolutely seriously that at the end of the day, one of the things it must deliver on is credibility, that it must deliver a sense of security and it must deliver a sense of confidence that the public institutions of this nation serve all our people. Thank you very much. I am looking forward to this election campaign enormously.
Mr. Howard, there you have it, Opposition Leader Kim Beazley live in Sydney. So just to recap, the Prime Minister has called an election to be held on October the 3rd. There'll be more on the election tonight in our news at 7 o'clock and a thorough analysis of the issues in a special edition of the 7:30 report.
We now return you to our scheduled programs.
The countdown has started. How can you vote if you don't know? Watch, listen, look. Australia Votes 1998. Coverage everywhere that counts.
Don't be afraid to dream out loud. You reckon you can sing it along with us? I reckon you can too. I'll start you off. Dream out loud, dream out loud. Don't be afraid to dream out loud. Your turn. Excellent work. There's an old black man leaning on a fence with an old white man finally making sense. Talking to each other, having no doubts, never afraid to dream out loud. Dream out loud, it's up to me and you. Dream out loud, it's not hard to do. So if you see your sister falling in the crowd, don't be afraid, dream out loud. Don't be afraid, dream out loud. Good night, God bless, we love you. See you soon, Gympie. Thank you.
Mr. Troy Cassar-Daley, and what a great performer, John Nutting.
Hey, Troy Cassar-Daley is one of Australia's finest. You're watching the highlights of the National Country Music Muster from Gympie.
You know, John, every year the muster raises money to help rural Australia, and this year we're connected with farm safety, focusing on the children.
How can we help?
Well, you can help this year by making a cash donation, which is tax deductible, or perhaps you can buy some merchandise. Here's a little look at what's available.
There's a terrific range of quality clothing. Here's the denim shirt, really good value at $29.95. The polo shirt has always been popular at $19.95. The Gympie muster caps, big sellers at $14.95. The latest Gympie muster double CD is super value at $29.95. These two CDs feature just about every big name in country music. There's the Muster Blues CD for $14.95. And there's lots more you'll hear about when you call the Muster Hotline. 1-800-639-633. That's toll free, 1-800-639-633. And remember, when you buy the merchandise or make a tax-deductible cash donation, your name will go into the draw to win a new car. The draw will take place at the muster late Sunday afternoon.
Tania, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Well, thanks very much, John Nutting. And what a worthwhile cause, children's farm safety.
It is a very worthwhile cause. Now, there is a telephone number on your screens right now. That number is 1-800-639-633. 1-800-639-633. It is a toll-free number, so you can call at very little cost. 1-800-639-633. Well, the star of our show tonight is the one and only Gina Jeffries. We're going to hear from her in just a moment. I'm John Nutting from the National Country Music Muster with my friend Tania Kernaghan.
Thanks very much, everybody. You all come back now, you hear?
And this song is for those girls and for all the other girls here tonight who think they're troublemakers. This is called Trouble is a Woman. Trouble is a woman with a chip on her shoulder, small he loved and no other. She had a feeling he was lying. A woman on a mission, no denying. Someone's gonna have to pay this time. Trouble is a woman with a man on her mind. And when she walked into the room and saw him with somebody new, she grabbed the arm of the good-looking guy. She said, dance with me. He could see the fire in her eyes. Trouble is a woman in tight blue jeans, dancing too close. Lord, that means across the room. She saw him coming, turning over chairs. People were running. The eye of the storm, we just might find trouble. when the birds began to fly. As he hit the floor, she hit the door, never heard her say goodbye. Trouble is a woman in a four-wheel drive on an old dirt road to a brand new life. She ain't hanging around for love. It's a lot more man, a lot more loving. She's gonna get it right this time. Trouble is a woman with a man on her mind. Trouble is a woman in a four-wheel drive on an old dirt road to a brand new life. She ain't hanging around for nothing. There's a lot more men with a lot more loving. She's gonna get it right this time. Trouble is a woman in a four-wheel drive on an old dirt road to a brand new life. She ain't hanging around for nothing. A lot more men, a lot more loving. She's gonna get it right this time. Trouble is a woman with a man on her mind. Yes, she's gonna get it right this time. Trouble is a woman with a man on her mind. Oh, the trouble is a woman. The trouble is a woman. The trouble is a woman. The trouble is a woman with a man on her mind. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're wondering. What have you done with those girls? What have you done with our girls? Well, I've actually recruited them as my new backing singers and my new backing dancers. Please welcome the beautiful girls of Gympie out here on stage. Come on, girls. Hello. Oh, aren't they lovely? Is this your mic here? Hello. Hello. Oh, you're very beautiful. Look lovely. Can you do a dance like this? Very natural dances, very good. Or any dancing is fine, you just got to be dancing all the time. Now I'm going to teach you the words to this song. It's very easy, there's only really 3 words you need to know. I'll tell you what they are. Girls. Night. Out. What does a girl do when a man is up and down? What does a girl do when she's been alone too long? She gets on the phone, calls up her friends, and together break the trust. It's an age-old tradition, the girls' night out. What does a girl do when a friend is sleeping down? What does a girl do to turn her mood around? She makes a date and picks her up and takes her on and tells her a friend in her condition needs a girls' night out. Girls' night out. When the work is done, the girls go out to play. Girls' night out. Put on your dancing shoes, we just blues away. So if you see the girls out having fun, there's no doubt it's a girls' night out. Some things a girl hears when talking about some man. It brings some reputation to a certain man. But her lips are sealed, she won't let on just what they talked about. It's all confidential on a girls' night out. Girls' night out. When the work is done, the girls go out to play. Girls' night out. Put on your dancing shoes, or just blues away. So if you see the girls out having fun, there's no doubt, come on girls, it's a girls' night out. All the girls across the nation can join the celebration. We got the reputation. Look out, girl. Girls' night out. There she is on the run. How did she go? You're very good. You girls are very good. You ready to sing it with me? Let's go back near our microphone. Because the people want to hear how great you are at singing. You've got to gather around your mic and let's sing it, just the girls all the way out. Are you ready to sing with me? You know all the words, nearly? You nearly do. Are you ready? Girls night out. When the work is done, the girls go out to play. Girls night out. Put on your dancing shoes, put chase the blues away. So if you see the girls out having fun, there's no doubt. What is it, girls? Girls night out. Girls night out. When the work is done, the girls go out to play. Girls night out. Put on your dancing shoes, put chase the blues away. So if you see the girls out having fun, there's no doubt. Tell me what it is. Girls night out. There's no doubt. Tell me again. It's a girls' night out. We're gonna twist and shout. It's a girls' night out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please thank the Trouble Triplets. Aren't they lovely? Thanks, girls. They're very beautiful. Now, you know, I've got a new album out. It's called Somebody's Daughter. And there's been a new single off the album. It's been out for about 6 weeks. You might have heard it on the radio. You might have seen it on television. If you don't know the words to this song now, you're going to know them after this. It's about a guy who makes you feel so good. You feel like you've been dancing with Elvis. They said it's magic in those Memphis blues, something romantic, and I know it's true. 'Cause down in a little purple Longview street, I found the answer to every girl's dream. It felt like I was dancing with Elvis. That boy had me all shook up. They said who's rushing, but I can't help falling in love. He makes me feel like a queen of Memphis when he looks at me with those dreamy eyes. And I know he's gonna love me tender tonight. One night he showed up out of the blue with tickets from a Mississippi honeymoon cruise. As we were sailing past those Memphis flags, all I could think about was that night. It felt like I was dancing with Elvis. That boy had me all shook up. They said who's rushing, but I couldn't help falling in love. He makes me feel like the queen of Memphis when he looks at me with those dreamy eyes. And I know he's gonna love me tender tonight. I never know just what he'll think of me. All I know is the honeymoon's not over yet. It felt like I was dancing with Elvis. They said who's rushing, but I couldn't help falling in love. Okay, Gympie, can you all clap along like this? Just like Elvis, come on, join the king. Even if you run off the back, you gotta have your hands in the air clapping. Down the sides here, I can see you. Across this side, that looks beautiful from here. I want to teach you how to sing this. It's very easy. All it is I felt like I was dancing with Elvis. That boy had me all shook up. That's all you need to know. And we're going to teach the girls how to do it first. I only want to hear the girls. Chrissy and I are going to show you what it sounds dance like we're Dutch girls. Are you ready, Chrissy? 1, 2, 3, 4. It felt like I was dancing with Elvis. That boy had me all shook up. You got it? Okay, you girls out there, I want to hear the girls singing. Felt like I was dancing with Elvis. That boy had me all shook up. Are you ready, girls? On 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is so good. The king is impressed. We've impressed the king. What about all the girls right around the sides and right up the back and all the girls up the front as well? Really, really loud, girls. Come on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is so good. I love that. Elvis, do you reckon the guys are going to be as good as the girls? Guys, you're going to prove it for the king. Okay, boys. This is what it's going to sound like just with the men on the band. Boys in the band, are you ready on 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Felt like I was dancing with Elvis. That boy had me all shook up.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Elvis, come out here with me. Let's get these boys going. Okay, men. I just want to hear all the blokes sing Gympie. As loud as you can go, and you got to be better than the girls. On 4, are you ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's very good. That's very good. I think you can go louder than that, though. Don't you think they could be louder than that, Elvis?
Come on, fellas, you can do it.
Are you ready? Are you ready, boys? Really loud on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is very good. That is so good. I want to hear everyone all together now. All the guys and all the girls. Everybody in Gympie. Can you sing it with us? On 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you ready to join the band? You are so good. You're the best crowd we've ever had, that's for sure. You ready to join the band?